all started. It all started on the princess's 16th birthday. It all started on the
Hello. Know how much I will be chatting, but we'll be in and out. This is a good Act 1, though. Nevermore deals so much damage. It's wild. Okay, so we're definitely taking this Divine Power. Don't need anything there. Let me actually look at what were these. Okay, Torment of Thorns. No. Okay. Man, even like this 4-cost one is not bad even without the shield charges. I don't think that's exactly what we want to do. Sanguine Rush is kind of interesting. Yeah, yeah, turn 1 was a doozy. I'm surprised we made it out of that fight. I don't think this is good. Even though it does like apply leech, it just like everything is so fast that like the difference is not going to be meaningful. If we had like if we were like a cold team where we could slow them down a bunch, and then Gustav is at like 25 speed versus their like -1 speed, and you can like that card is just a full proc of leech, then it's like a 25 heal on the whole team, which is like pretty decent. So that's probably the only time I would take it, though, because like it's like a very unique and rejuvenating potion is actually like I've like taken these more recently. These like damage below this percent. It just like feels pretty good sometimes. They're like much better items though, so I think if it were like a smaller amount, I'd do it. Okay. So I do wish that this rift let you come over to the Strange Rock, like if it sent you here instead. It would be so much better. Agitated Waters, isn't this? Oh, no, that's like a slime, right? Slime down here, too. I think we need a wet slime, though. Proficient is pretty good. Laya likes that item. Okay, so we're definitely buying another War Seal for Nevermore, which is like an incredible card. We're taking these out. Yeah. I like Bloodthirsty on Nevermore. It's 2 cost, and you need 2 cost things to proc your ability, right? To get your mark chart, to get your red runes up. And so just having like good 2 cost things, and so this is a slashing damage move, and we have all our stuff in slashing damage, so pretty good. And then like applying 8 leech is like pretty nice. It just like accelerates your healing sometimes, and it like lets you proc healing on Nevermore's turn sometimes. Pretty good. And then you can upgrade it to the 1 cost version later on in the run, and I think that's pretty good too. So I think that I think I will buy this. I'm gonna take a look at other stuff to see if there's anything else that is catching my eye. Taste of Blood, I think, is just like sort of worse. than Bloodthirsty. It is obviously cheaper, but yeah, it's like almost like quite a bit worse than Bloodthirsty. So so I'll probably come back and grab this, and then maybe take out sweep, something like that. I don't think we need the Healing Rain anymore. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I do want to get some energize on Valerian, whatever his name. I might just do that with a transmission. Divine Power could be good too. Gustav really doesn't need much. I think we take out these shivs. The shivs are like not the worst thing in the world with all of the mark that Nevermore puts out, but usually what ends up happening is like once Nevermore starts putting out all that mark, the things just sort of die anyway, so I'm not like really worried. I'd rather have more consistency at the start of the fight when we like looking for Sharp to give Nevermore, but also like heat and dispels and all that are much more important to find early. His deck is good. I think we remove some intercepts. Those are yeah, I don't know that those are my favorite. Let's see. I might remove... Oh, I probably Perseverance. That one's just expensive. I'll come back and take a look at Laya's deck. I do feel like we should do something or other here. I'm not exactly sure what. I do feel like we could make some improvements somewhere. But yeah, I think most of these decks are in pretty good shape. Oh, I might upgrade this Curse of Blood too if I can. That one costs 200 though, I think, right? Oh, that one's a little bit more expensive. But basically, going from 2 to 1 cost is just huge. And it only is like this still applies 4 leech because when he applies bleed, he applies leech. So it's like 4 versus 5 with the 2 cost. Or I guess this one would be 7. But 2 costs is just a lot, and we already have Arcane Drain. I've thought about doing these just because, like, early on, you can... Like, this would let you proc Leech on turn 1 if you drew this. So, like, that is fairly appealing. There are going to be fights where that would be, like, incredibly valuable, so... Something to think about for sure. I'm gonna remove a Sweeping Strike. We don't want like too many 2s in the deck. Just you get glutted on them. One thing I'm gonna do, which I don't know if this is good, but it's kind of interesting to me. So this lets you stack like a bunch of infuse. So if yeah, so if you have, what is it, 100 block, then you'll max stack your infuse. Or no, I guess 90, right? Yeah. And so, because yeah, it's 10% of your block you get as infuse, like, or as infuse. So at 90, this max stacks your block. The other thing that it does is... it lets us stack up blue runes, because it's a defensive card. And it then if we like use these through the first time through the deck. You use these two along with this rune catalyst. You stack up your blue rune up to max, and then whenever you block, then you also apply 10 shield to all your allies, which is pretty sweet. Just like makes him tankier, makes the whole team tankier, along with giving him like a bunch of by giving him infuse. So it's sort of a weird thing, but I think it seems kind of cool. And it's not that big of a cost to upgrade those. So. Over here, okay, so Gustav, I'm gonna do one of those upgraded, because I don't know, there's sometimes just fights go long. Kinda want that. I got the Song of Celerity, and then I added a Ballad of Evasion. I think that one's pretty good, so. And then Laya's deck. Kind of interesting. We don't have that many warrior cards. I do, like, upgraded, yeah, those are 200. It would be nice to get, like, one or two more warrior cards in her deck, just so that, can get the discounts more reliably. We only have, okay. We do run the risk here of Gustav getting silenced, having no way out of that. Might, instead of adding a warrior card, just added like a Dispel Magic to Laya's deck. Not 100% sure on that, but I think in this act, with how this act plays out, yeah, let's just add a Dispel Magic. We'll see how that goes. Along with that, I'm gonna take out a Clarity. We just like have two, like the ratio of priest to warrior cards is high, so I'm gonna take out a priest card, and I don't want to take out these down here or these probably, and so Clarity I think is. Oh wait, oh that was awful. No, I should have taken out this Inner Fire. Okay, well, is there something for 0 that I can put in that's better than an Inner Fire? Because is currently absolutely useless. So I guess I could put it in an Intercept. The 1-cost warrior card that's in, I guess I could put it in another Repair Armor. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Take out this fire. I don't think Repair Armors are like incredible or anything, but it's like okay. Do I want to buy any of these items or pets? I could buy a Chompy. Give Gustav a draw every other turn, along with a little bit of health. She seems okay. I could take this Proficient. Might just save though. Yeah. Proficient's pretty good. How many skills are we at right now? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's enough for sure. An extra draw on every turn. Nice. If we didn't already have some armor, I might buy Heavy Belt for Nevermore, but I don't think I'm worried, like too worried about things. We're going to be taking this middle path up through here, and going over the Fisherman's Hut, and then following this route with the map that we got in Act 1. This is where you can start seeing some of the new enemies. And here, let me actually make this smaller. Okay, so we'll see when they pop up. Or I guess no, I guess the new enemies. I'm thinking of the I'm thinking of the dream enemies, which are new to me because they haven't really played with the dream patch much. Well, that was a helpful draw. I am definitely still worried here. Are we? Took quite a lot of damage that first turn. Okay. Oh, we are. Oh. That was good. I mean, maybe I should have used a repair armor. Give Nevermore some reinforce, but that seems fine. I think giving the evasion over Sharp there was the right call. And we get to use that pretty freely. Okay. So now we got rid of all of his stuff so that we can proc our... he had some buffer, so I was trying to get rid of the buffer so that I can proc Leech on him. And then who do we proc Leech on next? Maybe that guy. So currently this infuse is giving 10 damage. Sharp is giving 9 slashing of our perk. We don't need another infuse, and we're already at... Oh, I guess this gives powerful. That might be okay, actually. Too worried about Laya taking damage. So. What turn just get clobbered? The Sharp is better than the speed here. Okay. Guess maybe I should have played Rune Catalyst there. I think I might have been able to get it on the mutant if I'd had the powerful there. I keep forgetting that it actually gives powerful. Let's we could have killed the evoker. I guess we'll see if Valyrian can do it with some bleed. I mean, he basically just has to draw any damage card. Oh, that's not quite enough. Okay. Oh, we have to take a turn. I guess we have a bunch of vitality, so I didn't actually need to remove the bleed there. Yeah, I don't think I want a war paint. We're doing fine without that. If that were the other Ode to War, I might take it. Or the other upgrade. Stealing from this village, as I normally do. Like a hunting ring. I mean, that's just pretty decent. It's not like all that important, just because he basically just maxes out his arc anyway, like quite quickly. So I'm not sure how often that'll help. Okay, we're gonna help the Crocmen here because that lets us get the free boat. I'm not really worried about that bleed right now, so we'll give the evasion. Has anyone had success with the new characters yet, or had any favorite builds or anything that have been cool? Just enjoy hearing what other people have been trying and working on. Man, he deals so much damage, it's crazy. It's just crazy. Trying to decide the route I want to go for my Vitality Augur run. I'm always a sucker for routes that include the epic quest line. I guess I don't know. So I did some testing, and Zerv, who was on the stream last night, was saying that this like letter quest line does work in the new act. That's cool. I am unsure of what the rewards are. So if you go the gold act, then there's some cool vitality stuff. Just like Straw Hat is going and getting Straw Hat is like one of my favorite things. So that's always a fun direction. Yeah, there've been a bunch of very good games out and about. I just recently finished Hades 2, which I love. Oh my god, it is so fun. And I finished the main quest, and then and I've done quite a few runs since then, but on speed. But yeah, it is just such a fun time. So unfortunately, this blood amulet is just like better than like any item you could ever get. So the fact that you apply 2 leech to all enemies every turn is just, like, pass that up. Hunting ring's probably better. Well, +1 slashing is pretty good. I'll keep it for now. I will grab a rusty armor. Yeah. Is there any, like, event roll that this guy needs to make? I know, this pious ring. Ooh. Let's see. I do have one sanctify item. This is a 5 to a random monster. Oh man, that's an extra 6 sanctify. Yeah, let's just grab rusty armor, and then I was thinking about like whether I wanted on him just because the rust makes it so your fast isn't as good. Which actually, yeah, I don't know. It's probably fine. You know, I will just grab this. It's 6% resist. Not the worst. We'll get some extra sanctify too. 300 gold by having Gustav with us. I think let's see. I think we're pretty close to a level, so we need 70 experience more. Okay. Maybe I should have gotten rid of the vulnerable. Because he also has... Wait, who put the leech on him? Is that new, or did they transfer that? Where did this leech come from? Did I just miss it? Oh, transfer 2 curses. Okay. I was like, where is the... I'm very confused. Evasion. Nice. I will say, this pet looks insane. It is very... It looks so different from all the other pets. It's so weird. Versus... How could they disarm us? I guess that is one problem with putting your carry just like right at the front. I guess your carry that uses attacks, because most of the disarm stuff is targeted right at the front. Got amnesia out of there. Okay, so I think we should be able. Yeah, we have a dispel with Gustav, so unless he gets slowed down here, get that off. It's not great though. We have, let's see, do we have a... Okay, bet. She does have... Did we put a dispel in? Yeah, we did there. Okay. Just trying to decide who has a... If there is a chance to find a way to remove this weak. That would have been nice. But, oh, nice, we did. Proficient paying off already. This thing, like, double hitting is just very, very cool. Feels so much damage. Oh, transferring all the bleed to our poor Birdman. He's got the Fury perk, so it's like dealing a bunch of extra damage. We should probably kill this guy. He is sort of wrecking us. Let's see. Lots of block. This thing is very tanky with this with the reinforce on it. I guess it does make sense that a sword might not affect the box as much as it affects the random little goblin guy. Fanaticism versus life tap. We do not have a fanaticism yet. I do think I will grab that. How many prayer protections is too many? This is the guys who are angry that we stole from their... This fight can get the double mosquitoes. Every once in a while, they just like decide that it's murdering time and someone on your team dies. One nice thing about Nevermore 2 is the fact that he applies mark to the side enemies, so you can like do some fun stuff where you like reveal units as you go back. By like killing the ones in front. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna have energy for that. Oh, I guess I could have. I do want to play this the melodic rhythm. So. Oh, so we get to do that now, though. Reveal this mosquito up here. Just quite tanky. I feel like just in general, they're like enemies have more slashing resist than anything else. I don't know how accurate that is, but in my mind it does feel like slashing damage just like has a lot of counters to it. Maybe that's just like also the fact that in Act 1, there's a giant tree that like really doesn't like to take slicing damage, and so that sticks in my mind because that's probably the fight I've played more than any other in my life. Just I died a lot on the tree on Yelmer. Back in the day, I feel like Yelmer was like such a disaster back in the day. You're drawing too many cards, Laya. Oh, by the way, I wonder if this command still works. It? Maybe. No, it does not. Let me... grab a link. If you are interested in knowing when I'm going to stream or asking questions or whatnot, while I'm not streaming, you can join the Discord. Just a bunch of people who enjoy Obelisk, and you can. I post when I'm streaming and when I might stream. So, yeah, if you're interested, feel free to join. Man, seeing these, like, this set of cards is, like, so fun. It just, like, I still am mildly disoriented. I'm like, oh, it has a Mind's Desire next to a Heat Wave and a Curse of Decay, and... Oh, man. I was thinking about taking this detox. It's not the worst for the Hydra fight, but we'll skip it for now. Oh, nice. We leveled up. Reaping is like a really interesting ability. So almost all the other ones, I mean, first off, this one you have to level up your mark, which you can usually do by turn 2. Like, not too hard to play 3 2-cost card like attacks by turn 2. Or like drawing his class card, or this Rune Catalyst. But one of the weird things that this does that's like different than all the other things like this is that if you draw a card later in the turn, those cards are reduced in price. Because it's not like at the beginning of your turn, it just like reduces the cost of damage cards in your hand by 1 until they're discarded. So when you draw them, they do discard. If you use something to bring it back from the discard to your hand, which the warriors have the like recycle or whatever, that doesn't get a discount, which is kind of weird. But anyway, so it's pretty good. Stand on head. Hey, I hope you're doing well. And then yeah, we're doing voracious. Leech +1 is huge. That's like an extra 2 leech on all enemies each turn, and then also applying like healing for an extra 50%, along with adding regen to everyone is pretty sweet. For our healer build for Valerian. And then we're doing the normal stuff, Warrior Duality and Fanfare, just the energy talents for our guys. Oh, wow, what is this? Among the trees in the swamp, you find an old lady resting in front of her hut. She tells you that she thought no one would find her here. Can't escape her fame. Wow. So, I mean, we can try. Nice. Hey, Ben. How are you doing? It's been a rough day, but we're here streaming, so I felt like playing to take my mind off things. So, but hope you're doing well. I will say, the new characters are awesome. I think Nevermore is one of my favorite like characters they've released in a while. I think he's super sick. Lots of ways to play him. I do think he's busted out of his brains, but like he's so good. Yeah, just life. But yeah, Valerian or Nevermore is like, I think, one of the more busted things. And Nevermore. Yeah, Nevermore is just like insane. Valerian is sweet. I think he's fun. He's like interesting playstyle. definitely feels a lot like how it feels to play Nezglect with like he does a ton of healing just by happenstance of like doing the thing he wants to do. And so yeah, it's like gift from the Arena of Champions proves you are ready to for the great challenge at the Malcraft Coliseum. Huh. What does that do? Oh, we could hit another skill. Ooh, okay. That is unfortunate. I just think that the amount of like free stuff he gets for doing the things that he wants to do from the runes is a lot. So like basically any other, like, first of all, I do think War Seal is like a busted card. It's like very good. And so him having 2 War Seals in his starting deck, very good. But yeah, like I think when he's doing damage, he just like murders things insanely fast with the Mark application. When he's healing, you play like 1-cost heals and give everyone on your team a crap ton of vitality. And the Fortify one, I think is fine. I think the Fortify one is like the least sort of crazy one. But yeah, like the fact that he just gets +6 healing done, like you have to work for it. I mean, that's the thing I like about it, is that like it does impose a restriction on your character. You're like, okay, well I have to play 2-cost stuff to stack these up, and he doesn't do it immediately, so it's like you do have to sort of build up for it. But I do think it is like in very, very strong in general. So also this card just deals a ton of damage. Yeah, it's interesting. Like it does take a bit of time to stack up. But yeah, it's like by turn 2, turn 3, it's like you're going kind of wild. Which for me, that's like a in my builds, that's a pretty good rate. So that's like usually when I'm trying to end fights, is when I turn like 3 or 4. So might be a little bit harder with like 1-shot builds, but haven't really thought about that side of things. And I think let's have Valerian go before Nevermore. One thing that's nice about Valerian too is like all of this leech that you put out is also reducing resistances. Yeah, War Seal is like, I don't know, maybe the best damage card in the game now. It's crazy. It's so good. It's definitely one of the best ones, if it isn't the best. It's wild. I'm trying to decide who to kill here, Colin or the Enforcer. This fight is actually like super scary. So I am hoping for the best, but I am oh whoops, that was supposed to be used on Laya. But I am a bit spooked for sure. Oh, whoops. like having to. Oh, maybe I should have fortune telling to see if I could get an electric pulse out of the decks. That's probably better. At least the fire took away some of the wet. Gotta look on the bright side of getting slapped for 1,000,000. Oh. Oh. No, nevermore. Oh, okay. Okay, we probably need to... Is there any... I guess I... Probably need to not fanaticism, I guess. Yeah, I do think I want to get rid of that. Oh, no, I should have just used that on Gustav. Yeah, I think that's actually the play. And maybe we just do Laya. Being able to proc that leech would have been nice, but... Okay, this is... Oh my gosh, the ooze. Oh, okay, that's why we then had no block. Okay, well, something went okay here because we are ahead of them. Let's just see if we can help Nevermore kill this guy. Oh, we even get to proc his bleed. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. That was not a very good draw. Let's start with that. Do I want to do this? Maybe not, but... He doesn't have any of the... He doesn't have an electrics in his deck currently, so... Oh. Is there... Man, the fact that he can use that every other turn? Maybe he can use it more. I don't actually know. think we kill him. And then... kill him. I guess I should have done this first. Okay, so we should be able to proc this leech this turn. We'll see if we can do it a second time. Looks like that's a no, but yeah, doing it once is pretty good. Two out of every 5 turns. Okay. That is... still a lot, but reasonable. Yeah, I definitely have seen it cast twice in a row before. It is a brutal thing to happen. Oh, do you know what card is actually insane? Which I saw earlier. Where is this card? Priest. Where is it? Okay, so Psychic Drain. Psychic Drain is a good card, I think. This version is sweet. The corrupted version of this card is bonkers. It hits like 4 times or something. It's like insane. I think it repeats 3 times for 1. Maybe just 3, but it was crazy. It's like this card is just kicking them in the teeth. I guess we'll grab a Mana Surge, sure. Okay, we get to see how many people get poisoned. Okay, well, the new guys are very adept at not getting poisoned. Yeah, we'll kill. We'll go after the Hypno Crabs. I hate having stuff in my deck. Oh, Amnesias, why? I do like the effects for when you actually get the runes. They are very neat. Leech Pet is unlocked right away. Which is nice. Oh, that's cool, Bin. The only ones I have seen, there might have been something. Definitely the pets, which I'm sure I assume you know, the on draw instead of all monsters. I I'm trying to think if there was anything else. I think everything... Oh, there was one thing which I was a little bit interested in. I'm not sure if it's a bug or not. Sort of just like questions about the intended behavior. So with this reaping ability, right? Guess we'll do that. With reaping, so it's reduce the cost of damage cards in your hand by 1 until they're discarded. And so this is like different than some of the other ones, right? Where it's like at the beginning of your turn you reduce it. So like when you draw cards, they reduce, which is cool. I like that a lot. Sort of like is an improvement over the ones that are just at the beginning of the turn, and it's kind of nice because then like you do have to build up for it, so you don't get it the first couple of turns. So I like that it's a little bit better. But if you take a card out of your discard and bring it to your hand, it does not reduce. That's like the one card that does it for Warrior. Yeah, right. I had a repetition training, this blue one. So when you brought back anything with this, then it wouldn't reduce. I don't know. That may just be intended though. So. I don't know that it needs to change. I think he's a very, very proficient character. So I'm like, yeah, he's probably fine. I do like that it reduces the cost of the cards that are currently in your hand. I think that's a very nice change. No, amnesia, why? Oh, he's so honorable. What's the weirdest bug so far? Bin. Is there any that's just like, how did this end up this way type of thing? I was working on a bug at work today that just makes no sense. It's just like, literally, I'm like, how did this happen? Corrupted Sharpen. That might be good. I just don't feel like it. Penguin Rush, man. These like speed difference cards are, they're just rough on Madness 16. I guess you could be really slow and do it if you wanted. Get a self shackle build going. Being able to buffer Doom is the weirdest one. Oh. That's actually pretty funny. Wait, does this... That is super funny. Sanguine Rush, which one is that? That. Oh, over here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, is like if you are running a chill team, it seems like it would be a pretty cool card. Because you get them down to 0 and then like, or like negative. Like there's a lot of the chill comps I run that like the enemies go negative pretty quick. And being able to like just insta proc, I don't like, if you're hitting it, if you're using this and it's like a 30 charge thing, then it's pretty huge. Let's give him a Tainted Rod. This one's just pretty nice. Damage on sides with all the mark. It's like pretty cool. Then I'll grab the stainless here. We'll grab a emerald necklace to make up for some speed issues, and a hypno shells is fine. Leech applying chill is a cool perk. Oh, I didn't even... Sort of hadn't really thought about that, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Wait, leech explosions on enemy applies chill instead of bleed. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I hadn't really thought about using that until now. But like, it does seem sweet. Okay, so we are digging here. Stimulant pills. So I do think I will take a blood stir here. It's kind of interesting because just having the 2 bleed charges over here isn't okay, but I think the damage is nice. Yeah, I will take the fishing rod here and then stimulant pills there. And then I think that's it. Immune to dark is kind of funny, but your inner Zach is excited to hear that. Yeah, Zach? Ooh, that'd be a fun team, like using Zach, Valerian, and Navalia, and like doing, because there's this perk too now, which is sweet. This oh wait, no, it does chill damage. Or okay, this is now burn and insane. But yeah, you at least get to apply extra Scourge and stuff. So Scourge is a little bit better too now. So pretty cool dark setup for sure. Oh, we have to give up a thing. I don't. Yeah. Does the water? Wait. Okay. So equipment. I have a pet on everyone. So let's see. It does give 10% resist. And you gain a speed on your turn or a fast on your turn. I'm gonna give up this reinforced armor because we're gonna take the armor piece at the end of Act 2, so that he can't get disarmed. And I think I may just grab this here. I don't think we need the 5% discount is good, but I am excited for 10% resist. That's a lot on the person standing in front. Yeah, I remember like a couple of months ago, I had like declined to take a water blob, and somebody was like, "That thing gives 10% resist," and I was like, "Oh my god, this is the best, like the best thing ever." Okay, having both of these guys here is a crime against humanity. At least this guy is no longer everyone, but scary stuff to have our spells cost a bunch more. Let's see, who does this? Is this random who he picks? Yeah, it is random. I don't think I'm fanaticisming there. Ay, ay. Is it worth doing this? I think not. It's a hard one. Oof. Oh no. Man, do I... Okay, do that. Okay. Oh, the speed. The speed. I always forget that they whistle. Ow. Oh my god, no. Man. I wonder if there is a way about this. These opening draws were not ideal. So we did heal on our first turn. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there's something Valerian can do. I don't remember what his hand was. His hand was pretty bad. Oh, yeah. I saw Infused Gem in the starting shop. And immediately my first thought was, oh my god, I need to do this with Paladin Gauntlets. Where is it? Yeah, I was immediately like, oh my god, Paladin Gauntlets. This is so good. So I definitely am hoping for something there. Okay, so if I give Valerian an extra draw, does that do anything? I gave it to Laya last time. Did not draw anything. Guess we can try Valerian and see. Ow. I don't think this does it, right? Like 19. And then we can't get up to that one. Like this doesn't do it. It's at 22. Ah. Oh, yes, we have courage now. Did we have that last time? Oh, I guess maybe we could damage this guy. Is there... No, his cleaver is the just extra bleed charges. I thought about giving him Bloodseeker, but we ended up going the other way. Yeah, maybe we can deal some damage to this guy's shield. Okay, because... if we do this, he sends a 22 block, which I don't think is going to make too much of a difference. So what do we draw? Oh yeah, just another helping hand. Oh wait, we could fortune teller ourselves. What do we see here? Interesting. Oh, I don't resign. Okay, well we can maybe... Okay, we can fortune teller ourselves and maybe do something? Yeah. Yeah, if we get to... If we can play, like, if we can find a repair armor, that's really what we need. Okay, so if we draw the Prayer of Protection, not enough, or do we need to? Well, I guess. We can only get rid of 2 cards anyway, like this through the whole thing, so I think I just leave. Oh wait, no, we actually. Yeah, no, yeah, we don't have another draw after this. I mean, maybe that's enough. How much does it deal? Let's see. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button. So he dealt exactly enough damage. Is that right? So he was at 48, and it dealt exactly 48. Brutal. It was 7 over? Wait. Where does it say that? Oh, just minus 48 to... Oh, okay. So it just stops counting at that point. Oh, not overkill. Is there anything else we can do? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess we could, like, this is, oh, minus 20%. This is with our water orb, too. Giving up our armor, though. Maybe we should have given up one of our other armors. The rusty armor. What was the extra card that Valerian drew? Chant instead of sweet melody. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's yeah. Oh yeah, he drew this, which I don't think does anything. Because we can't actually proc any of this. Yeah, we're just too far off. Five extra damage. Guess we get 2 hits, so a little bit more. Goes down to 18. Arcane Drain. I don't think it's enough. I thought we had tried it and it was like right off, or was it? Yeah, I think we get to 23 with the 2 of those. Curse of Blood is 7. We can try it. Yeah, 40. Oh yeah, it's 46. Man, these are some bad turn 1 draws. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I had in my mind that I had already done that. So I was just like ignoring it. $60 down to 13. Guy has a conspicuous amount of spark on him. These guys, yeah, okay. Okay. Fortunately, this dude is taunting. Not my favorite. This is better. This one, this one. Okay, so if we do this and we draw into our Bloodthirsty, we get to proc it. Okay. Don't quite have energy. Play this too. Okay. Worth doing. It's probably better to do this, I think. Okay. I think this is looking good. I will put Laya ahead of them, I think, if I can. Oh, stealing our vitality. Rude. So Sweeping Strike hits this person and this person, and then because it hits this person, it puts mark back on this person, I think is how what's going on there, right? Currently, he is at +5. We have a hunting ring. Let's start just by hitting this guy. Okay. Yeah, you basically like insta stack. Like it is just a lot of mark. Not much effort. I'm excited. So his final talent, right? So this is +1 mark, and then mark on enemies is 2 damage per charge, like doubles up the mark. And then you randomly get skills discounted too. Pretty cool. Well, there was a way through this fight. It was a circuitous route, though. Hey, Lobsick. Well. I guess this gives us 1 inspire, or 1 infuse. Oh, I should have done this. would have healed us up a little bit. Okay, though. That is quite the reward for winning that fight. This is maybe the best card in the game. I don't know. It's the one that I think like wins me the most runs. Like if you get this early on in the run, you're just set. Everyone just does everything. So much energy, so much draw. Yeah, I don't think Taste of Blood is like worth doing. Just have better stuff. Another captain. Oh my god, there's so many captains here. We could do a rare shop though. There's only 1 captain. We can't have a turn starting as bad as that last one did, right? I guess I wasn't thinking about this dude and this dude Redbeard together. Doesn't Redbeard do fire damage? Is that right? I guess I care a lot less about skills though with this setup. Okay. Guess those are all skills. It's nothing to worry about, right? Maybe? This will discount the repair armor, so then we at least get to use that. I will use this on Gustav. We might need to adjust things, but... Okay. Nothing too bad yet. There's still time, though. I mean, I guess I'll use that. I could have used it earlier in the fight, but... Or earlier in the turn. Ouch. They probably hate being all wet, so... Do that. We'll give one of each over there. That is such a big heal. I guess we could do that. Oh, maybe I should have dispelled this, but that should be fine. With the maybe not. Okay. I have one more, right? Yeah. One more cost reduction. Let's see if we can't kill this guy before his turn. Something that is not going to happen. Guess we can do this. Okay. See, that one might be... That could be something, I guess. Is there... Gonna steal again. Keep stealing our vitality. Rude. Okay. Some spooky fights there at the end of that act, but made it through, and we're now onto the bosses. Defensive aura is an interesting one. I take this. It seems okay. I take out Dispel Magic, mainly for this next fight. Oh. Do we do it? I guess we... Okay, so if we go that way, then we can't get the key. Or if we go and get Paladin Gauntlets, we can't get the key, but this is really sweet, so... Let's do it. I was planning on going like Feyborg, or I guess we have the arena badge. I don't know what you actually get out of that, but that one's pretty good too. But going to Feyborg is very attractive now that I have the infused gem. You get Cold Bone with this one. Don't you have to then... Is there a place to corrupt this? Every turn give that is kind of cool, but I think our stuff is better. I guess it's a... Do I want a breastplate instead of rusty armor? And I think it's like maybe. And a guaranteed drop in Necropolis. Thing. Yeah, we would have to get... I did see, okay, I had a run that I was doing the other day, and when you go in the sewers on the right side, and there's an event there that can happen where with the elves offered me Coldbone Goblet, and I was like, what? Is this like a thing that can happen? And I tried it again, and it was a different... It was then a different thing. Like, so it's not a guaranteed reward. It was a reward option. I was like, what? I was like, this is opening up all new ideas for me, but it's obviously not consistent. Do you know what the chances of that happening are? I'm just gonna... I know this order... There's an order... Yeah, the node is random, and it doesn't always have it, so it's like it's like the most inconsistent. There's no way you could guarantee it. Mm-hmm. Who do I want to remove? I guess up here I'll do it. Yeah, that one is a little bit too inconsistent for me. If it drops into my lap, I'd obviously be happy, but I forgot that we now have a corrupted proficient, so we get our 2 extra draw per turn. This is a little weird, but I am gonna get this one first because getting shield when we block seems kind of cool. So. Love raining on us, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I should have used defensive ore, actually. I was thinking this cost 1, but it does not. Ooh. We are just like drawing cards and doing whatever we want, really. Maya's deck is kind of moving. Okay, let's just kill this guy, I think. Another war seal? Oh man, what a turn. And well, I've got a lot of vulnerable. I should be okay though. Okay. Okay. Okay, by speeding everyone up, I had now Nevermore is going before Laya and whatnot, which not ideal, but well, looks like we are getting some spawns here. We actually got close to killing there. Pretty sure Laya has no damage in her deck. Okay, that fight was not very hard. Well, that's another war seal. Let's grab that. Meditate here. Very good. Divine power. Sure. Okay, so grab the Titan's gauntlets. And then... Is Savant Row better than the... Probably not. I think I'm just sticking with what we've got here. Oh, I guess I could... Oh, well, if I'm getting Paladin Gauntlets, then... Then probably not. I'll just take the gold, yeah. Can use it for something else. Okay, so I think I am going blue here. Okay, we do not have the void here, so it does mean we can't use the trainer, which is unfortunate. North Path thing do. No idea. Well, that's pretty good. An amulet of speed, is kind of nice. Oh, okay, how much does the beggar cost? Is it 200, right? I'm trying to figure out how many cards I can take out of these decks and still have enough. Is 200? Okay. I was thinking, but it's been a while, so. What was I gonna take out? I was gonna take out, oh yeah, the Healing Rain for sure. And then that deck's okay. I might take out a Clarity. Got one more card. Sweeping Strike's okay. Do you think it's worse than War Seal or Bloodthirsty? I mean, sometimes it's okay. I'll leave it for now. Well, no, let's just remove it now. Okay, 200. And then upgrade some Dispel Magics, I think. I don't think upgrading this is all that I'm interesting. You feel like this deck doesn't I like don't have enough leech in the deck. I've sort of filled it up with other stuff, but maybe we can make it work. I would like to maybe like get these helping hands for out of Nevermore's deck. I just those are not exactly what I want to be drawing for him. That's the 200 ones. A bunch. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave and. Oh, I guess like no, that's 200. Yeah, let's just save. We can use the shards later. Okay, so I'll give the woman 200 gold for food. And then just make sure one more time that nothing changed. Yeah, we can't make it over there, so we have to come this way. Okay, we get to put our evasion on top for next turn. We will save that one. Not tons of use when they have a bunch of bleed. Okay. Is this worth using? I guess I'll use it over there. We probably want to dispel Gustav if once she silences. That was a little bit of lag and a lot of damage. Okay. That back, that's fine. Oh, these are just skills. That's interesting. Guess they don't deal damage, so they sort of makes sense a little bit for them to fit into the just the skill category. Okay. -2 lightning resist. Okay. Okay, so I thought we were gonna proc it there. Doesn't really matter. And there's a very sad squirrel noise right there. Psychic dart, huh? Let's see if we can do this. Jim doesn't worry me as much because we have the ways of adding mark. So this fight actually is not all that. I don't think it's all that scary, but I guess the rogue too we can reveal. Just hope we find a way to do it early. There's so much invis. Unfortunately, I think the only way we would have done it, we would have had to like have a fanaticism in hand and a rune catalyst, I think. But yeah. Let's do this and this one. I just think of when that's adding like a bunch of bless to the whole team too. Okay, hopefully we can speed up Nevermore so that he can do his cool stuff. It would have been nice to... Would have been nice to have Valerian go before Nevermore, but I'm not going to complain. So we do that, reveal all of these guys, and stack up 50 mark with a single card. Pretty cool. Okay. Elia just ends up with so many cards in her hand. The extra draws are very nice. How much evasion does he have? I mean, I guess I could have done that first, but thing is very tanky. Cool. Yeah, they so sneaky on their enemies' parts. Luckily, we had our eagle-eyed Birdman here to find them out. heal X works as 3 times your draw the target's draw pile. Interesting card. I already have the 2 fanaticisms. I don't feel like we're worried about energy that much, so let's skip out on those. So we have easy removes for all of these guys. And then I do feel like with the amount of oh yeah, I'll just remove a helping hand. That's fine. Owl. Oh, I'm gonna bring Birdman to the Owl Sanctuary. Oh, he doesn't have a thing. No. Undraw, gain fast. Spell your cold. Cool. Let's just take care of an injury and remove some unneeded cards. These decks are quite large. The Imbue Shield is at the point where we're going to be imbuing a bunch of other stuff, so we don't need that. Lung of Quickness. I could take out a Chant. I don't know. It's probably fine. I don't know that it's needed either way, but... Okay. Poor Birdman. No singing. I mean, when I see this dude standing here, the first thing I think is that man has a glorious voice. I don't think we kill this guy before he does his thing, so let's just focus on the dude who's gonna taunt in a turn or whatever. Reserve. I have not gotten to the final boss yet. This is the first run. I had a run yesterday that I got out of. Oh, I should have just played this. I don't know what I was thinking. That I'd gotten to Act 2, but yeah, it was a long stream and ended. And then today, I decided to do a new run because of the start of this run. I wasn't using my mic, and so I was like, oh, I'll finish that other run at some other time. So this is the furthest I have been so far. Excited that it's a cool fight. Your perks mod is up to 11 zeal perks now. Bin, that's too many zeal perks. What are all these zeal ideas that you're coming up with? 11 zeal perks just makes me sad for all the ones I can't bring. A number of them overlap with the current ones. Oh. Doubling it up. Yeah, Val has been like really fun to play. Definitely. Yeah, definitely gives Nez vibes, 100%. Okay. My rune magic will protect us. Fortify and vitality. With only Val heals? That is it definitely seems doable. I think there's like some upgrades you can do to his deck. I think if you basically put enough shards in like attention to his deck, I think you can actually proc this leech stuff pretty quick. So I think that's partly where I was like having trouble with his decks initially, is that I just like wasn't giving him enough of the leech to get going. But even with that, like there's definitely like those Nez runs where it's interesting because I feel like if you do I just I think I try to kill these guys. Yeah, what was I saying? I think yeah, it's interesting with Nez runs where like it's like not too bad. It's like not too hard. Oh, there's just so many cards coming in and out of this hand. It is not too bad. With Nez, if you have somebody who's like really good at protecting, so you have like a lot of block coming in, somebody like Heiner who you can sort of just ignore things and be fine. Like if you have that side of things in a good place, then having like the general AoE heals is often like totally good enough. And you don't actually need to you don't need like the focused heals that you would get with a normal healer. But if you are lacking a good defensive character, then it can get a little spooky. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that perk. So I'll definitely have to do some testing with it. It looks pretty good. The leech triggering early. It's so funny. Yeah, Yogg is Yager is like such a funny character. So many of my Yager decks, I basically spend nothing. It's just like he walks out there with his starting deck and is like, your deck is gonna fill with meat anyway. I don't really care. Oh, good. He didn't, oh, I guess he's dead anyway. Boop. Oh, yeah, Gustav Jaeger, like, teams are very fun. Battle plan's a good one. Yeah, we have a number of setups. Oh yeah, there's definitely there's a lot of comps where there's just like certain characters who you just walk into the fight and you get your day ruined. Like you walk into a fight with a sheep shearer and Jasper, and you're like, oh god. Okay, so we get the good weapons. No corrupted paladin gauntlets. Oh well. Okay, we have an Archmage book though, which is like very nice. Let's take that here. And then take this one here, I think. And then Paladin gauntlets here. I'm excited to see how much I don't think this Cataclysm card is very good, by the way. In testing with it, I just found that I did not want to proc it very often. Okay, magical torch, equipment shop. Yeah, we could do that. Sure, we'll see if anything is good. Yeah, the Bloodthirsty is a sick card. It's very good. And then, yeah, the other one too, what was it? Yeah, the Taste of Blood is interesting. It does apply a bunch of leech. Yeah, this card is actually not too bad. Now that you're looking at it. The 1-cost version, it's gonna cost like 0 in his deck once he gets up and running, and it was pretty sweet. Hey, thanks, Ben. Hope you're having I hope you have a good sleep. Sharpened Sai. What is that? Oh. Yeah, that card is good. Wow, that is a ton. Wow, yeah, that card is sweet. Okay, so how much does this give? 10? So one energy for 10 bless on the whole team? That is a pretty nice combo. Oh, these ones do vanish. This one is only self. Okay, so I wish this would tell me how much it was gonna do. Defensive aura plus conviction. Is defensive aura? Oh, is that the? What the. Oh wait, this. Oh, it's a bug. Oh, so these are. Is it? Oh, it's just a bug that it doesn't show. How much is this gonna deal? It just like doesn't deal that much damage, right? Yeah. Look at him go. Hey, Festica. Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. This bird is definitely doing things. Oh yeah, this gives holy resist because of the... Okay. There we go. Well, I gotta take that. Hmm. Wait, Whirlwind gives 3 runes right away? Hmm. It's an interesting card. Maybe I should have... Well, here, we'll try out a Sai in... We'll try out a Sai in his deck. Huh. It's kind of interesting. So... Unleash explosion on monsters, huh? Is that better than just Golden Chalice? Probably not. Let's just grab a Golden Chalice, I think. That one back. Unfreeze him. Okay. This is just funny. Oh, I guess I should have waited. I guess I can double up on this. Stole our vitality and evasion. What a jerk. Alright, we'll get rid of some evasion. Is a bit longer than the regular path. Okay. I'm excited to see Amelia in Act 4. Okay. Get rid of those. I guess I'll keep the fanaticism. The game just has so much trouble when I cast that. It really doesn't know what to do. Let's speed up Elia. I guess I might have been able to dispel Valerian, but okay. Oh, we actually did it. Nice. Okay, we maxed out our bless. Boom, boom, boom. Well, that's a nice one. There's a whirlwind, there's a meditate. I guess I'll take the whirlwind, sure. A vamp tutor, an enrage. Let's take an enrage. Vamp tutor. Do we need? I don't think vamp tutor is very good. Actually, I mean, it's probably, we can probably make it good. Are there any, like, cool, like, big spells with leech? Oh, wow. These are really all of them? Oh, wait, I guess, no, there's over here, too. Psychic Dream? There's no, like, AoE leech spell, which is kind of sad. Yeah, because of that, I think I'll skip out on the vamp. A golden harp. Is stimulant pills better? Yeah, probably. Maybe I should have taken the item. Okay, we're going black portal. Interesting. Okay, it's getting pretty late. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it tonight. I will be back to finish this run and then pick up the run from yesterday. tomorrow or the next day. We'll see how my timing works out. But thanks for everyone who tuned in. It was a fun time. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys again soon. Night.